Previously on Lukie at the Links, Tetherow edition. So this is one of the coolest holes. I wish I had filmed this, but once again, I was just vibing out, and I hit my drive to right there, and I swear I thought that that was going to go in the hole. That's one of the coolest things ever.
Ceremonial.
And you're going to see this in real time. I drained the eagle, so that was pretty cool. So I turned the corner, driving a par 4, making eagle, and then I hit a super Lukie drive down here, the super Lukie cut, long hole, left myself with a pitching wedge in, and this was pretty good. This is pretty good. It's a tricky hole. You kind of want to aim right because everything left goes into this area I went. I was one club short. There's just a lot of swells. This back nine is so fantastic. And then even though this chip is going to look bad, it actually did way better than you'd think. And I snuck out of this hole pretty well. Now this hole, it's funny. I thought the hole was to the far right. It's actually straight. So I actually shaped a shot that actually went around those trees. And then I got there and I'm like, oh, the hole is not over there. So that's kind of like the experience. And I guess that's true link style golf where like you just get disoriented where you're going. I hit the super pull. I definitely shouldn't have tried to kill that. Should have just taken a little less. Just cool aspects to this course right here. And then out of this stuff, I actually hit a really amazing chip. You'll see right to there. And I was pretty pumped. So some of my favorite holes, because you'll see coming up, you go under this underpass, and it takes you to this secluded part of the course. This par 5 kind of ate me alive, but there's a cool story about it. 2-iron next to a tree, just had to punch out. But I played the wrong ball, but I felt bad that I played the wrong ball because I was kind of frustrated. Left a Titleist Pro V1 for the person who hit there to play, so hit a like if you think that was a good deal. Hit my 5-iron over the green, which was actually a good feeling. Look at how intimidating this is. And actually left the Pro V1 that I played in the cup for the people behind me to get. This shot was so intimidating. I know I'm all over the place, but this was a really cool experience. I hit a really, really good chip from right here for what it was. I just played it to the top of the slope. It was about 4 or 5 feet left. You'll see it there. That's what you come down the hill to play, just in case you want to see it. And I missed that. Now this is amazing. This was like a crowning achievement of my life. I am playing this hole. I'm sorry to the playing partner I was playing with that he comes into here, so I apologize for that. But shoot, this is my hole-in-one moment. This is my hole-in-one moment. Listen to this. This is so crazy that this happened.
Did it go in?
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. You see the raw enthusiasm. Now look at this. I'm just running. I'm running because like I don't see the ball on the green. It's a hidden green. It's way back there. And that's raw emotion. I made a hole-in-one at Tetherow.
I made it.
That is something that I never thought would happen, is getting a hole-in-one on one of these fancy courses. So pretty much anything from that point on, it doesn't really matter. I actually knocked my ball out of bounds, or I'm not sure if it was out of bounds. I just gave up looking because I was kind of on a high. So this is my third shot, and I actually hit an amazing 9-iron to about 10, 12 feet and gave myself a look at par. I didn't convert. This is another one of these holes where it's accessible for everyone. The green is super interesting. Love this hole, and the tee shot was so intimidating and intimidated me. This is one of the most challenging holes, but I hit a great tee shot here, and it was one of the most fulfilling tee shots because I carried the slope and got the super run. And when you hit a speed zone at Tetherow, it really, really feels like you accomplished a lot. So I did that, caught this a little thin. It would have been the number with my pitching wedge, but I just caught it a tiny bit thin. And you'll see just how picky this green is. And I actually putted off this green, which was a super bummer, but it's okay. We're just out here. Signature 17th hole. I really love this hole. This is kind of like what I envision the Utah courses to look like. It's just everything I wanted from a par 3 golf hole. Hit the 5-iron, got it on the green, and converted for par. And this is one of these holes where it's just it's so awesome to play a golf hole that you've seen before, and it looks just like what you've seen. I know that sounds goofy, but it was like a dream. And it doesn't fit in with the course. The 18th hole is a par 5. You go up this hill, and it's just 3 good shots. I'm not long enough to get home in 2. Hit a driver, a 3-wood, and then I got kind of stuck. I really should have probably laid back, but I just don't have that confidence in my game to kind of control yardage, to give myself a good yardage. And I got myself in trouble trying to control a wedge in, because it's a punch bowl where the pin location was, and I came up a tad short. But I really like these type of chips, and I got up and down for par. Thank you for watching this vlog. I appreciate anyone who contributes or subscribes or even likes a video. This is a passion project, and I'm just trying to do the best I can.